The first thing you need to do is make sure your steering wheel is turned 180 degrees. This enables you to access this screw. Then make sure you disconnect the battery. Once you've relieved the horn cover, you'll see the airbag unit underneath. Make sure you unclip these connectors very carefully with the red toggles, ideally with a specialised tool. You then need to release the centre bolt, which is a Torque T50 tool. Can be quite tough and stiff to release. Depending on what steering wheel you purchase, make sure you follow the instructions for fitting. At Pure Track, we make our own fabricated seat mounts. These are the floor mounted ones, which you can adjust by putting the seat in the position you want and then bolting it to the car. If this doesn't suit and various people drive the car, we do also make seat mounts for runners as well. Seat with wings was purchased. Then onto the seat belts, where we can't stress enough just how important these are. We went for the 6-point harness. Make sure you do not buy them used or off eBay. Make sure you buy them brand new from a supplier. There's a homologation sticker that should be present, and also check the not valid after date. The wide door had to go, so we were very lucky to find a salvageable blue door that completely matched. So it was off with the old door and then on with the new one, and it was actually a spectacular cut match. MSA standards dictate for racing that we have to fit 4 tow hooks onto the vehicle, so that's 2 at the front and 2 at the rear. This does mean we have to drill some holes. Once you have carefully measured up and put across to where you're going to cut, take time to slowly drill into the crash bar. You'll need to do the same on both sides of the crash bar. Take off the crash bar, it's simply 3 bolts either side, a little bit of a wiggle, and the whole unit should come off in one piece. For us, the manufacturer's original tow hook was right in the way of where we wanted to place the new tow hooks, so off it came. It's worth fitting the bumper and taking it off a few times just to make sure your holes are all lined up perfectly, because there's no going back once you've made big holes. And finally, we finished off with our previous Megane's wheels in black. Once again, thanks very much for watching, and make sure you click those subscribe and like buttons. See you soon.